Hi there, Aries. Thanks so much for tuning in. We're looking at June 26th through July 2nd. So we're into July already, and I am Astrogirl. The Mars-Neptune trine is still in effect this week, but it's overshadowed by Mercury, the communicator, who's booked out for 4 different meet and greets with Jupiter, Neptune, Mars, and Pluto. So it's a very busy week. Now, Mercury, the Sun, and Mars, your ruler, remain in Cancer, your 4th house of home and family. So that's where a lot of action is going to be. If you're thinking of selling your home, if you're thinking of getting in a roommate, if you're thinking of throwing out a roommate, all of these things will be on your mind. There's also a dangerous Mars-Pluto opposition on the horizon that could complicate your life. On Tuesday, June 27, the game is on when Mercury squares optimistic Jupiter and then moves on to trine intuitive Neptune later that day. With both these placements, Aries, your biggest challenge for the first part of this week is to not engage in magical thinking. In other words, just because you wish for it doesn't mean that it's going to happen. Mercury is up again on Wednesday, June 28. And this is a week to watch what you say and how you say it. Mercury's next mission is a one-time face-off with Pluto on Thursday, June 29. This Mercury-Pluto opposition deepens the mental process but has a hard edge if you decide to express yourself. You may come to regret it dearly because you may express yourself with that hard edge. So now that I've said that, you know that if you are expressing yourself, it's going to be soft and it's going to be sincere. Maybe it's better to keep your thoughts to yourself this week, Aries. There's yet another complicated opposition coming up Sunday, July 2nd, between Mars and Pluto, carrying with it a security alert. Although intensely dark and dangerous people, places and things may have a certain charm about them. This opposition is a warning that unless you want to get hurt, this is not the right time to get involved with them. So there's warnings, and you probably know exactly who I'm talking about, who the people are and the places are. Maybe you're involved with someone who's not the right match for you. Your friends know it, your family know it, you know it. And finally, this week, or at least in July, you'll have the energy, and you'll have the time, and you'll have the decision-making right to say enough is enough. And sometimes it's not easy. Sometimes you Aries do gravitate towards something that's slightly dangerous, aka exciting. But sometimes it can be a bit too much. Have a great week, great speaking to you, and I do look forward to speaking to you again next week.